I might really regret this. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But whatever, I'm doing it. This is my redemption arc. Here's the thing. I'm a homeowner now and I need to fucking act like it. There are so many things that I've been wanting to do around my apartment that I've just honestly been putting off, and I just need to do it. For example, a little bit ago, I hung a mirror with command strips because I'm an adult and that's apparently what I do, and it broke and it shattered everywhere. I rebought the mirror and it's just been sitting in my apartment for like a month now. Haven't hung it. I got this thing. Is this the thing? This is not the thing. Where's the thing? Ah, I got a stud finder, you guys. I don't know how to use a stud finder. I don't exactly know what a stud is. Please correct me if I'm wrong. A piece of wood, something for structural stuff, and it will hold the stuff in the wall more secure. Does that sound like it's right? Anyways, I drilled into some metal in my wall. Don't know what that's about. Also terrified of drilling into like wiring, piping, all of that stuff. So I bought this. I might need to watch like a YouTube video on how to use it. What, like, I don't even know what this means. Hello? But we're going to hang a mirror with a drill like adults. So I got this mirror from Amazon. It's actually the same exact mirror that I had last time. I just repurchased it. So it's a cute mirror, you know? I'm just nervous. But I also feel like I need to be an adult and actually do this myself and not just like keep trying to get people to help me to do it, you know? This is time for me to shine. This is time for me to prove to myself that I can do this myself. I almost feel like one thing that I've been struggling with a little bit is being too codependent on other people in my life to help me, especially in terms of things like this, like building things or hanging things. And I just think that eventually I have to be an adult and grow up and learn how to do things myself, and I think there is no better time. So one thing that I'm gonna do is get my phone and Google how to use this stud finder and what it means, because I feel like that's a really good start. Because what's the point of having a stud finder if I don't understand what it means, right? Hopefully on Amazon, I bought it on Amazon, they'll have directions or instructions on how to use it. I'll link it down below for you guys. I got it on Prime Day. Yes. Okay, we're gonna watch. If I'm being brutally honest, I still don't know if I fully understand it, but there's no better way to figure it out than to try it. So there's like different modes, but I don't know how to tell the different mode. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, but how do I get everyone? Okay, but like how do I get it to calibrate it? Like go. It's just changing modes. What? This is not what they said on. How do I get it to calibrate it? Okay, what I'm not understanding here is there's different modes, right? There's different modes to tell like how deep it is, if there's wires, whatever. But then it says like just place it on and it should go, but mine's not going. See, like I feel like there needs to be like a go button, but they're not. It says press power, select desired mode, place on the wall, calibrate it, then move it slowly, but it's not showing me how to calibrate it. How do I calibrate it? Part of me is considering just doing this without it, but like that's not my best idea. Okay, we're gonna have to problem solve a little bit more. Okay, I think I figured it out, but now what my issue is, I don't know what it means. We're just figuring this out together, okay? It had like a warning sign a second ago. Okay, it looks like there's a stud here. Okay, higher. I don't really know what this means. I don't even know. I need a pencil. Shh. My fear is this thing. I don't really know what this is, but I assume there's something about wires attached to it. I'm just scared. There's no... Fuck, I don't know what any of this means. Shut up. This is stressing me out. Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly, but what I'm not understanding is it's saying like from here to here is metal, all metal. And then I also tried this in my closet and it was saying that entire wall on my closet is metal. I'm not understanding. So I'm like, can I not drill into these because there's metal behind it? I really don't want to like just drill in and then, you know, mess something major up. That's not good. Here to here metal, which like I understand there's this, right? But it's saying, we're now in my closet, this entire wall is metal, which makes sense because when I drilled in, this was metal, but it's saying that this entire wall has metal. I don't get it. I'm trying so hard. I'm really trying here, and I just don't get it. This probably is really stupid and reckless, but I think I'm going to try to drill a nail into the wall again. See, I tried right here and then I hit something. I can try here, which is like slightly a little bit over. Is this stupid? Yeah, probably. Okay, like this whole wall can't be metal. I mean, maybe it is, but there literally is on the opposite side of this wall a TV that we hung. My stepdad did, I didn't do it. It has to be possible to hang things on this wall, right? I could really regret this. I might really regret this. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But whatever, I'm doing it. Like this is like not what is going on? Oh no, I think that I don't have this in right because I don't think this attaches to this thing. I think this just goes straight into here. Okay, fuck it. Let's just see how this goes. See, oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. I was able to do it. Look, guys. Look, oh, you can't even see it. I was able to drill a hole in the wall. So that stupid stud finder, I don't trust it. Also, I didn't do it like perfectly aligned. Now I have to move over because I didn't drill perfectly in the hole that I drew. Okay, I'm very confused about how this stud finder works because like it was saying this entire wall I couldn't drill into, but I mean I tried drilling into here and I hit something. Okay, let's hope that this will work 2 more times. Fuck, I hit something. What did I hit? What did I hit? Like it's letting me kind of go. Maybe I just need to. Okay, that's as far back as it will let me go. I mean further back than this. This only let me go like not far at all. Okay, let's see this. This won't let me go back at all. What is going on? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, this is only letting me go as far back as this hole did. What are behind these walls? Because I got a stud finder because I thought I could read it and now I can't read it. Part of me is like, do I just move this over? I'm probably gonna drill like 20,000 holes into this wall, but I could always patch it. Okay, now this one's also not letting me go far back at all either. I don't get it. This is the first hole that I tried drilling in one of my other videos. It went back like 1 millimeter, right? This hole was the next hole I drilled. It let me go all the way back. This one let me go like 1 inch back. These two both let me go like 1 millimeter back. Oh, look how many holes I have in this wall. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. This might be a terrible idea considering the fact that I am kind of on the verge of tears out of frustration that I can't hang a hook. You guys are really seeing all the different sides of me in this video. Like you are really seeing what I'm like when I am frustrated and angry and upset, you know, like all the negative emotions. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea, but I'm going to hang some curtains. And the thing about this is I got this certain curtain rod track from IKEA that even somebody who's good at hanging things really struggled with these. And not only do I have to hang one, I have to hang 3. And I also am going to try to match it up with the ones that have already been hung on my sliding glass door. I'm really worried about this, but this is something that I've been needing to do for months now. Since April, I've been needing to do this and I've just been putting it off because I know it's hard. And I don't know if right now I have the self-confidence to do it, but it needs to be done. And I'm so scared, you guys. I'm honestly so scared. I'm gonna start off by just moving everything out of the way. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna hit my head on this thing. Really scared of that. I'm gonna unplug this extension cord so I don't trip on it. There's a good possibility that might happen. I don't know, guys. I'm really worried because I know these curtain racks, rods, tracks, whatever, they're hard. They're hard. And I have to do 3 and like line them up perfectly. It's gonna be okay. Is this gonna fall over? I have a feeling this might fall over. Please don't fall over. Now it's in the way of the video. We don't want that. Oh, it just hit my ceiling fan. Okay, I need to like mentally, physically prepare for this. Wait, why is this thing so heavy? It's also really hot in here and I have a feeling that might make me angry, you know? Like nobody likes to be hot. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be using. It's called Vidga. It's by IKEA. I would not recommend this to my worst enemy, but I did do it in the rest of the place, so I feel like I have to keep it consistent, you know? Like I have it over there, so I feel like I have to have it over here, or else it'll look weird without it. Part of me is like, I maybe should eat lunch before I do this because I'm getting hungry and like hangry, hot, frustrated, not good at something. I think that is kind of like the catalyst for a mental breakdown possibly. So, okay, I decided I'm gonna eat a lunch. I don't wanna have any like negative thoughts going into this. We have another roadblock. So my initial idea was to just have enough tracks to go all the way across this wall, right? Like all the way up here. I think that it's slightly too long. Like it looks like it overlapped. So I don't really know what I want to do. Update, it might work, I don't know. So I measured it, like how far this existing one goes into the door, and it looks like it might just overlap a little bit. However, when I was doing this, I wasn't taking into account the baseboard, so I'm hoping if I just really push it over, it might work. Online, it was saying to make it fit, you have to saw it. I don't own a saw, but I know someone that does, so I might just go ahead and go through with it. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, and if I have to saw it later on, I will, but I'm gonna eat lunch first, like I said. Let me show you guys what I made. It was a frozen meal, but a teriyaki chicken bowl from Trader Joe's, or no, from Costco. I'm gonna eat this and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got in the first 2. I don't know if that's gonna work because the thingies are loose, but I think they're supposed to not be loose. I'm just gonna read the instructions one more time. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I don't know if I did this right. And not that I did it wrong, but I just don't know if I'm like good enough to know how to do these things to do it right. I tried. I mean, it says it is, but let's see. I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Not like, okay. No. It's supposed to go through and I was like, oh, it's going through. It wasn't going through. I think I need to center this. I have no concept if I actually did this right or not. Oh, it's not even staying in. Why is it not working? I can't figure out why this is not working. I don't get it. I really don't. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I feel like I have to give up. I really don't want to give up. I don't get it. Okay, so once again, we've accomplished nothing. Why is this so hard? Once again, I don't get it. So a little update for me, I'm sweating through my shirt. I was like, you know what, I can do this. I can hang these curtains. Like, I gave up too soon. And so essentially, here's a little spoiler alert to what happened, but I wanted the rack to be all like this, right? And I couldn't get the last rack in. So I was like, okay, I'll just do one here, and then eventually later on I'll fix it. And I had finally figured it all out, done it. I was hanging the curtains up. I had one last prong and then it all fell out of the ceiling. As you can see, like it's yeah, so the entire track just fell out of the ceiling. So that's really fun. Love that for me. I've officially given up. I think I might need to hire someone to do this because this is just not something I'm capable of doing. I really did not want this to be a copy paste of my last vlog like this where I tried it, I failed, I gave up. One of my friends, I posted on my Instagram story, she was like, hire TaskRabbit, and that's what I did. I wish they would sponsor this video, that'd be amazing. But I have a TaskRabbit coming, it's like a handyman in an hour and a half. What I need to do is clear all of this for him. I also need to take this down and then I need to get all the pieces ready. There's, I think, the trash man somewhere over here, I hear him. But yeah, I need to do all of that before he comes. I'm just glad that I'm finally getting some progress done. If that means I have to hire someone, so be it. So the guy just left. I obviously didn't want to vlog with him around because I thought that was extremely inappropriate, but I have some things to show you guys and we're not done yet because we still have a lot left to do. I'm so tired, I don't want to do any of it, but we will. Okay, first of all, he hung the rod. So I don't have enough of the little hooks. These little things right here that you attach to the curtains, it attaches it to this. So I ordered some, they're gonna come tomorrow. He was kind of like wary. He was like, I don't know how strong these are. Also, he was saying that the anchors that I used are not anywhere near strong enough. And I use like these very similar anchors when I hung this in my office, but this is a triple rack track. The one in my office is a single, so maybe that's why. But he was saying that these are the type of anchors that I was supposed to use, and I was using this, like these two sizes. So basically he was like, these are not for drywall, like the ones I used were not for drywall. And I was like, oh, the more you know, the more you know. He also did a few other things. Let me show you guys. You guys know my mental breakdown that I had about this wall because I was scared. He hung the mirror fine, no issues at all. He did a great job. And then in my closet, we all know the issues I had in here, so we hung both of these, which was really nice. And then I had this, if you guys remember my last moving vlog, I tried to hang up this clothing rack, or I don't even know what these things are called. It ended up not working out because I got the wrong thing, so I ended up ordering these. And this technically is just sitting on top of it. It's not at all very good. And then this thing like moves in and out of sizes. And so he was like, if you do it the wrong way, like if you move this the wrong way, this is gonna come crashing down every single time. So I ended up taping that so it wouldn't like keep getting smaller, if that makes any sense. But I'm not putting anything super heavy. Mainly I just wanted this for my empty hangers, and then I just have some workout tops, but I'm trying to be very careful and cautious with it. Actually, one thing that I'm gonna do, I don't know about anytime soon, but eventually, is redo my closet. This closet is by no means small. I do not want to pretend like this is like a teeny tiny closet, because it's not. It's a walk-in closet. However, I do feel like it's just a waste of a lot of space. Like the way that they did this closet is just very inefficient. My ideal is to have the double rack all across this wall, and then to have the one long hanging against this. I don't really need the shelves, and I could always like just put shoes like on these type of things. So that's my dream. Eventually I'd love to do that. And I realized it's not as like attached to the wall as I thought, because I thought this whole back wall was attached to it, but it's only attached up there. If you can see right here, it's up here and then on the side. So it's less work than I thought it was going to be. Even these, like you could see, I thought this entire thing was going to be into the wall, but it's not. You can even see there. So I'm pretty happy with that. I really did think that it was going to be a lot more work, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this anytime soon. This right here is just kind of like a in the meantime thing until I do that, but again, we have money we need to save. And then he hung these. I think I showed this. I think these things are genius, so when I want to pick out outfits for the week, I can like put them on here and then flatten them out, because I was considering getting a hook, right? But I was like, I'm just afraid I'm gonna walk into it by accident and like really bruise myself. So this one flattens. I wore this to the Taylor Swift concert. If you know, you know. So like when I'm picking out outfits, I can just, you know, do it like this, and then when I'm done, lay it flat. Super great, really happy about that. Even if I do redo my closet, I'm gonna keep these because I think they're awesome. One thing that I also want to do to this closet is get one of those super cheap Target like full-length mirrors and put it in here. I just think that will make it super convenient when I'm getting ready, so I don't have to like just keep jumping from room to room, because usually I'll go either into my office, but most of the time, because this mirror hadn't been here, I'd walk all the way into my living room to be like, okay, does my outfit look good? Does it look weird? Do I need to change something? And again, not the biggest deal in the world, but it'd just be nice to have it in there. And I know they have pretty cheap ones. I could command strip that. Like, that's something that I could easily command strip. So we're making progress. My mom is like, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, Mom, I literally did nothing. I did nothing, but thank you for being proud of me. I'm so excited to have this mirror here. I feel like it's really nice. Just like, do like a little, my mom was even like, it's a nice little outfit check like as you're running out the door. And I was like, I know, it's perfect. She's perfect. And the guy did a really great job. He had like one of those laser levels, really professional. It was amazing. I even was like, oh, this is like the screws that came with this. He goes, no, I have my own. And I was like, okay. So very happy about it. He did all of that in an hour and a half, and when I tried doing those curtain racks, which I didn't even do properly, that took me 3 to 4 hours. So he killed it. Shout out TaskRabbit. Like I said, I wish they would sponsor this video. I didn't even attempt to make them sponsor this video, but I'd be sick if they do. So tomorrow when the hooks come, I'm gonna hang up the curtains, and then it's gonna be really, really fun. I kind of want to go to Target and get a length mirror, but it is like 110 degrees outside and I don't really want to go outside. So that's where that leaves me. It's all good, but I'm really happy with how things are turning out. I think the next thing that I want to do is put an outlet outside. I was talking to my mom about this. I really want to hang up lights for Halloween and for Christmas because I love to decorate. It's my very first time that I have outdoor, like a place where I can decorate like a patio. I really want to put up twinkly lights, but there's no lights. And a lot of you guys gave me this really good idea that there's these like light outlets that you can do where you plug into, if you have like an outdoor light, you can put something in it and it'll turn into an outlet. And I was like, that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna have to do, but it's not gonna look nice because there's just gonna be like this like wire hanging from it. And my mom was like, why don't you just hire somebody to put an outlet out there, because right next to my front door inside is an outlet, and she's like, that'll just be super easy because all the power is there. I don't know how electricity works, or in this sense electrical stuff, but she was saying like it should be easy and you would just put it on the opposite side outdoors. And I was like, oh, I want to do that before Halloween time. So I'm thinking August, September. So right now, next month is probably going to be the time that I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, where things are coming together. I'm really happy. I do think that the curtains in my living room are really going to bring the whole place together. But I'm really happy I had somebody come out and do it because it's just been on my to-do list forever. And it was worth every penny. And I was like, I didn't really know what to do while he was here, because like obviously you want to be there. I don't want to say like to supervise, but like if they have any questions, or if they're like, what do you want for this? So I was just like sitting on my couch and I was like, I don't really like want to be on my phone the entire time. That's kind of rude. So I was coloring. Let me show you. My mom was here. I think I said that she was helping me creative direct my coloring. So I colored this. I'm not done. There's still more to go, but I was coloring this while he was here. Still need to like color the cat and like all the little decor, but yeah, this is what I was doing. While he did all of that, I did this, which is kind of funny. But yeah, still working on it, but I thought it was just, I didn't know. For some reason, I was like, I just think it's like rude to be on my phone while he's just like working, so. It's 2 days later. The hooks for the curtains got here later than anticipated, so we are going to hang these curtains up. My mom also took the ladder home, so I'm just gonna use my bar stools, but these are the little curtain hooks that I use. I'll link them down below. They're really good. Oh, this looks like it looks like it was broken and they just taped it. I need some scissors to open this up, but basically what you do is you hook them onto the curtains and then you hook them onto the little rail tracks. But I actually need to adjust these because he put them in the wrong spot, which is like totally fine. So I need to adjust some of them. But let's put on the curtain hooks. Okay, problem. I have the curtains in this cabinet, but they're not in there. All that's in there is my toaster. So I have no idea where I put them. Wait, I think I might have remembered where I put them. If they're not in here, I have no idea where they are. Oh, good, they are. Whew, what a relief. I might have to wait a second because my nail is bleeding right here, and then I just bled on the curtain. So that's cute. There's like blood on. Hope it's not anywhere super noticeable, but I'm just gonna wait until I stop bleeding. I think it looks so good. What do you guys think? With the curtains over here, I think this just makes it look so much more put together. I'm considering, I don't know if I want to, like maybe putting like a little table here, imagine like a lamp and a plant. This I'll probably get rid of eventually, but let me know what you guys think. I think it's really cute. We finally have curtains. But also too, I was thinking about getting a bigger couch eventually. That will be definitely further down the road. So I feel like the couch I'd get would be longer, so maybe I wouldn't need something here because then it would just be too much stuff. But do you guys think it looks empty? I don't know, what do you think? I don't think it looks bad. I'll show you guys the whole room as a whole. This is it. I need to close that cabinet, sorry, but I think what's throwing me off is there's just so much on this side, but maybe that balance is needed. I don't know, but I'm so happy that I finally have curtains. I feel like this is what makes a room like a home, you know what I mean? Not a house, a home, but a room. This is what makes it a living room. I really am happy with how it turns out. I think it's so cute. And I'm extra happy that they did not fall through. Well, knock on wood, knock on countertop. Okay, the next thing that I want to do, I think this is my final thing that I want to do for right now in this vlog. I have this standing desk, which I love so much. The one thing that I don't love about it is the cord for it is on this side, but I want it on this side, right? And so I have these little things. I don't know if it came with it, but I found them in my toolbox. I don't know where they came from, maybe this, but I'm going to use this to wire the cord this way. And then I have like a long extension cord, so it will obviously, the cord will need to expand when it lifts. I think I know what I'm doing. Well, actually I don't, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go for it and hope it goes well, because there needs to be movement in it, because the cord has to be able to move. Another issue too is that it's one of those like big chunky blocks. Worst case scenario, I just take it all off. How should I do this? Do I have full faith with my chest that this is going to work out? No, but I attached it to this really long extension cord, and then I have all these little hooks up here, and then I command stripped it over here. See, that's the part that I'm like not really so sure if it's gonna stay, but we'll see. We will see. That one little wire is driving me insane. I can just pull it. Oops, see, and it popped out. Okay. I want to test it to see how it will work if I move it up, but I think that I might need to wait a day or two to just kind of let the glue like settle in with this, but I do think it looks much better. Ignore this cord because it's just like a computer cord, but before there was just like a cord laying down. This obviously doesn't look amazing right there. This right here is my laptop cord, another laptop cord, but I think this looks so much better. And I want to get like a rug in here eventually, so it's coming together slowly but surely.